Assalamu alaikum and good evening. Today I am going to show you my new flexo printing machine which has been started today for the commercial run. Here I am starting from the fly spicing auto roll change process. See, here there is a tool where you can see the position where you have to put the tape, fly spicing tape. See, the operator, he has measured the location. Now he is going to put a tape. How this is actually a double-sided tape. One side is completely have glue and other side is divided in two pieces. One is a bigger and one is a smaller. See, he measured the length of the tape. Now the one side which is completely will stick with the roll, which will be the new roll for the printing. And here you see he is cutting off of this one. See, this tape, one side glue is in two portions. One portion will be stick to the roll, which will be the new one, and other will be going to be stick with the running roll. See, here he is putting this one. Maybe you can see it clearly. See how he makes it. From the corners he will make it with the curve. He will not make it completely, because in the sticking process if you make up to the end, then maybe it will not very good. See, he make these corners like this. So now he will remove the other also. Since the tape is stick on the downside, it will be not fly easily. Now you see here my running speed of the machine, and here how much is the remaining time to change this roll. Now I am showing you the other position of the machine. See, this machine is made for 8 stations, 4 stations in the one side and 4 stations on the other side. See, for 1, 2, 3 and 4. Here also you can see it's written 1, 2, 3 and 4. You see 1 and 4 are in use. Here you can see it, 1 and 4 are in use, while the other stations where you see the pressure is given, while the other 2 stations is pressure is on 0. So that's why I will show, and that 2 stations where you see the pressure is on, they are in use. Here you can see number 1 and number 3 are in use. Even the green signals, they are showing you clearly where they are in use. And from the other side I am using the station number 6 and 7 to print this my job. And here is the ink, and this is a pneumatic motor which is agitator, which is rotating, mixing the ink continuously, so it cannot stay thick. So this is actually doing a stirrer for the ink, stirring process for the ink. And here is I have a 2 online. One is a visco solvent, one is a solvent which will be used for during the process of ink mixing. And these 3 pumps I have been installed. One is for the feeding of the solvent in the tanks, and one is supply, one is cleaning solvent is coming out. This is what I mean. See, here you have 3 categories. One is a drain line, one visco solvent, one is a cleaning solvent. Visco solvent is basically that solvent which will be mixed in the ink, and cleaning solvent will be used during the cleaning process. Here I am showing other 4 stations, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here you can see that station number 6 and 7 have some pressures and they are in use. 5 and 8, they are 0 pressure, that means they are not in use. While here you can see once again that there is a mirror on the top where the reflection, you can see the print there. And this is only to adjust the pressure and adjust the print sides. Here my team, and this is a mounting machine which I have, plate mounting machine, sleeves. Here you have very precise control, you can see it in a very zoom condition. And now once again I came in this area where there is a corona treatment. This treatment actually makes some refresh if your treatment is not very good. Here I came on an online camera which I have in this machine to check the print quality. See, Here I can see it by hand how the print is going. This is online camera. Wherever I want to see the print condition at any portion of the print repeat, I can see it. See, it's very clear. You can see everything very clearly. And during the printing process you can check online printing is okay or not. Actually these are high resolution images which are taken by the camera. Now you can see my line speed is 200 meters per minute, and here is this camera which is flashing here, taking the photos and giving you the camera on a display where you can see that one. This is the winder station. It can also be changed automatically. It will go to the other station and this code will go to rewind. And here I'm showing you this is also showing you the same parameters, how many meters you have been winded and how much is remaining time, what is the total length, what length you have been setted, and this kind of categories. This is very precise machine which I am supposed to be very good for the market. Once again I am showing you, this is unwinder will be automatically, and winder will be automatically change the roles. Here is a corona treatment. This is I switch off because this is the cooling filter which is supplying a cooling water. Actually I make a closed loop, and this is for the drive for the for the unwinder drive. This is the unwinder drive system, and this is cooling water temperature, which I set to 29 degrees for this CI drum. This is actually a CI machine, as you can see it. And this is I go on the upstairs, and now I am showing you the drying chambers where the drying is happening. This blower, actually the first one, it is ventilation. It is pushing the air out, and the other blower which is taking the air in, and this is taking off. And here these are solenoid controlled valves for the blower operations, how many pressure you need. And this is the inlet where the inlet air is coming, and this is actually they are taking the air and pushing in the chamber, and then it is going by the inlet pressure to the out. Here is the solenoid valves which are controlling the airflow from the HMI. You can see this is a whole drying unit, and this one is big electrical panel room where I have drives, where I am showing this is the main power switch. And now this is again I am showing you, this is the blower which are on the top side. One is here, another one is there. So this is very good machine which I really liked it, and I supposed to be if someone want to work in a very high resolution jobs. Actually my job is very simple, but if you want to do a very high resolution work for the printing, for the flexo printing, especially for the converting industry, it's a very good machine. It can print paper, LDPE, HDPE, BOPP, PP, any type of film, and paper cup and paper rolls as well. Here this is my first fingerprint I took from the machine, which is very good. And now I increase the speed little bit, 250. I can go up to 400, but the time required to put the new rolls, make everything ready for the operator is not sufficient. I'm printing a 4-color job. See, this is white, green, green, golden, and black. These are 4 colors. This is golden, and other one I will show you. Viscosity I am using around 20. This is white is consuming too much, so we are filling the white. And actually when you are filling the ink, you don't need to put a solvent inside. But if your ink is very thick, it's like glue, then you are not able to fill immediately full tank, because machine needs some time to mix the solvent. You have to fill it in steps. But for the white, Actually this is very thin, its viscosity is already about 20, so I am able to feed it directly, there is no issue. But for the other inks, if you are feeding the ink, you should take in consideration, if your ink is very thick, then you have to feed it in steps. Here this is actually, see, this is showing you the diameter of the shaft diameter. What is remaining is 95.6, and how many how many meters you have been minded. See, this is the outer roll. Current roll is now is this one, and this is actually is very accurately giving you how much meters you have been winded, and here you are getting this actual this one tension also linear curve. Linear curve means you are not getting a decrease in tension immediately while changing the diameter of the winder. So you have a constant tension on the winding film. It will not have a sticking problem furthermore. If you put this one more than 60 or 70, then you will have a problem. Here this is showing you the remaining time to change the shaft, to change the one roll to another roll. And this is, maybe in this video this will be not very clear, maybe another video I will show after this one. There will be another video where you will show it clearly how the roll is changed. At 2 minutes machine will give you a alarm to check everything is ready, and at 60 seconds machine will start to move this ready roll, which has a fly spicing tape, to the position to other side. See, now it's around 2 minutes and 7 seconds, 2 minutes 6